Good to be back. A little quieter than I thought, but,
Carly, any of the kids left? They left?
Yeah, her house got repaired a lot sooner than I thought.
Yeah, she figured out that you were delaying construction. And she was pretty mad about it.
Well, you know, I just got to her, you know what I mean? It's just one of those things. Go ahead, you can go ahead and tell me, stay away from Carly, and if she wants to waste her time with Jax, she can.
I'm staying out of it. We kind of have a little problem with Bernie.
Really? Sorry to hear that. I mean, I'm starting to think he's even better than his brother.
No, he's great. He's a great accountant. He's smart. He's loyal.
And what's the
discreet.
problem?
He's not sure whether he works for me or you.
Well, that's understandable. I mean, there was a lot of confusion when Bernie came to work for me. It must not have been easy just to pick up and move to Port Charles and figure out you signed on with a madman.
Sonny, you're not crazy.
No, I know that, but it's just that I wasn't rational.
Oh. Okay, well, you are now. And you handled Puerto Rico.
As well as I expected. Our partners in the casinos, they try to take advantage of our difficulties. I made it clear to them that we protect their interests. And they backed down.
Just like I said, you handled it.
And if I can handle that, I can pretty much handle anything.
So are you ready?
Well, I felt good to be back at work. You know, it was tense at times, but I didn't get out of control. As a matter of fact, I felt at home. Yeah. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to do this again.
That's good. That's really good.
What about you? You gonna be all right? If I make the decisions?
No, look, I never wanted to run the business. I just want to work with you. I still do. That's it.
I trust your judgment. I still want to know what you think, but, you know, it's gonna be my decision. And they're final.
Understood.
All right, so we're settled. I'll call Bernie and clarify with him, and that way...
Just so you know, he wasn't really undermining anyone. He was just asking how things work, so...
Well, now he knows. What else happened while I was gone? With Alcazar, anything going on there?
Yeah, Alcazar, he actually tried to use one of our peers.
Did you hijack the ship?
Yes, I did, and it backed him off. Okay, but it's not going to hold him off for long. We're lucky things aren't worse with Alcazar right now because he is so focused on trying to find Sky.
Well, Alcazar probably feels that his kid's going to be born without him. I mean, he's distracted. It might be a good time for you to... You all right? What's going on?
Elizabeth is pregnant. And I might be the father.
Sounds like I've missed some important details. You want to fill me in?
You know the night I saw Sam and Rick, I was in pretty bad shape.
Yeah, I know.
I started drinking.
Yeah?
I wasn't drunk. But what I left out is Elizabeth showed up. You know, and Lucky's been taking drugs. He's been acting crazy. He's been cheating on her. In Elizabeth's mind, her marriage was over. I was upset. And we slept together. And now Elizabeth could be pregnant. Most likely, you know, the baby is Lucky's, but there is a chance that it could be mine.
When will you know?
She's actually having a paternity test tonight.
So, if you're the father, what are you gonna do?
I just wish people would stop asking me that. I offered to marry Elizabeth.
No, I'm sure that didn't go over very well.
No, she thought it was a mistake. Elizabeth wants to raise her kids as a single mother.
What do you want?
answer that. I mean, I don't know what I want except to do right by everyone involved, including my kid, if that's what it is.
That's not very specific. You wanted to just do right. I'm asking you, do you want to be a father?
I mean, I did. With Sam, I still do someday. I just didn't plan on any of this. Especially the look on Sam's face when I told her that Elizabeth could be pregnant with my child. She was devastated. She's always wanted a baby. If you're asking me if I'm ready, I'm not ready for any of this. But if Elizabeth is carrying my child, you know what? I gotta take care of both of them.
Even if it means losing Sam in the process? What if the other woman wasn't Elizabeth?
What is it?
What I'm saying is, what if you got drunk, went to Jake's that night, and you had sex with a stranger? A couple weeks later, you find out she's pregnant. Would you be asking her to marry you?
Please, Spencer. Bad time? I can wait.
Nah, we're done.
Just think about what I said, Jason, right?
Hi. I just came from having paternity tests done, and Dr. Lee has your DNA sample, but she can't process test results without your signature.
Yeah. Do whatever you need. You okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little nervous about the test. And I'm angry. I'm furious.
At who?
Lucky got Maxie pregnant. I hope you don't mind.
What's wrong?
Okay. If our baby hadn't died, would you have let Jason raise her?
You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Just answer, please. I have to know. Could you have just walked away and let another man raise our baby, best friend or not?
You heard?
That Jason may be the father of Elizabeth's baby?
Maybe. Do not jump to conclusions, Sam.
Come on, I know it's not definite. I know I'm not supposed to care, and I know it shouldn't matter to me because we're not together anymore, but you know what? It does.
Jason cares about you, right? Right?
I don't think Jason can ever get past this because everything changed that night. And you know what? I don't know if I can get past it either.
Just reeling from everything that's happened. You gotta take some time. So.
Sonny, please. This isn't what I need right now.
No, I mean it. You gotta just take a break, Sam.
There might be a baby coming, okay? And if that is true, I don't know if I can deal with it. Not after what I went through after we lost our baby. I was ready to move on. You know, Jason and I, we actually talked about moving on and having a child of our own. And then I got shot. And that's when all of this changed. That's when everything changed. The night I got shot, it wasn't me and Rick. It wasn't Jason and Elizabeth. It was that night at the Metro Court. And what do I get, Sonny? I get nothing in the end.
Okay, hold on. Listen to me. Jason believes, you know, in taking responsibility, especially when it comes to children. And yeah, I do believe that if this baby is his, he's going to want to, you know, be part of the baby's life.
All right, now I got to decide what to do. What do I do? Do I move on? I don't know what to do.
Is that what you want?
I never wanted any of this.
Bad things happen. You know, some were accidents, some were your fault, but you can't change that. What you need to think about is what you're going to do next. Pick what you want. That's not an option. Pick what you can live with. Because otherwise, you're going to just be, you know, a victim, just waiting to get hurt.
I love Jason. I always will.
Right.
Even if this baby is his, I have to fight for him.
This is new technology, but it won't be long before Morgan figures out a way to block it.
Okay, you better make the most out of this window of opportunity.
If it starts to get in the way of your job, you should take a break.
about my job.
Elizabeth.
What I can't handle is how upset I get. I mean, first he's lucky with the pain pills, and then I catch him cheating on me with Maxie. Now she's pregnant. How much more of this am I supposed to take?
Mission his daughter.
And he's in such denial over the whole thing. He doesn't even realize that Maxie
Why would she say all this to Jason?
jeopardized his recovery.
Elizabeth married at one time?
Yeah, we were good friends.
How
She should have better sense than pour her heart out to Jason.
And me and this new baby.
You know, you are under a lot of stress if you need to take some time off.
I'm just worried about Lucky. It's bad enough that he's a father of this baby he didn't plan with Maxie, but what happens
If you're the father of my baby,
Hello?
It's Rick. Meet me at Jason's. There's something I want you both to hear.
you don't have to do this.
I'm gonna walk you to the street. I'm gonna put you in a cab to your grandmother's. And I want you to promise me to get some rest.
I will. After I see Lucky.
Elizabeth, if Rick was gonna tell Lucky I was the father, he would have done it today.
He could be waiting for the right time to get Lucky angry enough to come after you.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Maybe Rick is hoping that Lucky's gonna do his dirty work for him.
Or maybe he never has any intention of telling Lucky at all. I mean, Rick and I did get married because I was pregnant, and he was devastated when I miscarried. I just can't see him hurting me to get to you.
Rick thinks Lucky's the father. It's gonna buy us some time. If I'm the father, I will do everything I can to protect you and your children. Okay? I promise you.
Didn't expect to find you here.
Jason and I were just discussing something about Emily.
What do you want?
I'm here on official business. Mind leaving us alone?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Thanks for your input on him.
You really think it's safe for Elizabeth to be visiting you for advice?
Got nothing to say to you. Call my lawyer.
Well, I doubt any lawyer's going to give you counsel on your relationship with Elizabeth, but I can. Stay away from her.
Anything else?
She's got a lot on her plate right now, Jason. I don't really think she needs you to be asking her over here. Lying about Emily.
You're paranoid, Rick. If you really have no legal reason to be here,
Come
you
on,
should
Jason,
probably
really?
leave.
Do you think you're fooling anybody? The only reason that you're hanging around Elizabeth, my ex-wife, is because you're jealous that I slept with Sam. By the way, did you know that she actually asked for it? That she really came on to me? Come on, Jason. Come on, Jason. Really? Did you believe that whole act of hers, the whole innocent victim? She's a con artist. She's only one step above a hooker. But I have one thing to ask you. Did she give it up for you as much as she did for me? No!